Hi everyone, welcome to Backstage. I'm Layda. Let's continue. Okay, now in the last episode we did our seats. The leather material. This one is almost done. I just want to add a general roughness change in the shading. So let's see. Okay, should we just make it a little bigger? I feel like we should. Let's say let's add a vector matte and scale this and this. So I grow scale, it grows, right? Gonna make it 0.8. Think. This looks, does it look good? Maybe we should just close the subdivision. I mean subsurface. But it does add realism. Let's make. Let's add connected both so that we can control them from a single point. I am happy with this scale. I will be connecting this one as well. Then I will also have a noise texture. Noise texture. For the general roughness changes, this one will be used. We can, I think, have this over here. This was one. This actually looks good. Maybe more. Something like that. Then this will be connecting to this roughness, which is this one. It is two. First mix, multiply. Is it too much? This one first. Let's say darken. I feel like these parts should stay the same. White parts so this one. This was it. This is it. No. Say multiply. Let's have inverted color. Here. So now with this one we say black parts will be this, white parts multiply it with this one. So this gets darker and lighter in some areas. Maybe we can, let's see it first. Okay. Maybe we can just use color ramp here so that this is less dramatic. Let's make it something like that, since this is multiply. This is before, this is after. So the whiter parts stay closer the same. Other parts get dark. This one. Think something like that will do. So you see there is a little change in the roughness, which I like. Okay. Does this weather looks warm out? Doesn't, right? It looks like a proper leather material. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. Maybe instead of this noise texture over here, what if I used actually noise texture, wave texture. So this is gonna be this and this is gonna be this. Now I want this to be scaled and distorted. This is too much. See, drop this one down. This, drop this, drop this. Okay, this will not work the way I want it to. Okay, let's see which one is better looking. This one or this one. This goes to beard. So this one. And I feel like think I'm gonna go with this one. But I also think that since these are a lot different, I'm gonna shade them closer to each other. These shiny parts I'm these ones. This. What if I use this spline and have this close? And have one more. Go here, black. I'll push this one. And do more. Okay, this feels like this. Better. Little smoother. Maybe I also want to reduce this one to 0.6, make them longer, like this is before, this is after. Bring a little more, 0.4. Close to this nice texture. This was 0.8. This is 0.4, 0.2. See different locations. Let's see where this is. This unique actual area. See origin location that we can see with the light. Okay. So I want to take it from being to rectangular like more. I mean, they are rectangular, but from square to rectangle, let's say. Does it do the job? 0.8, 0.1. Maybe increase these two. Raise with the scale a lot. And if I make this smoother. And only these points don't have any change in them. So this one will be longer. I keep reducing this. Okay. Two, one. This doesn't give me what I want. Six. I think if I were to use, just gonna go with one. UV map, if I were to use UV map, I can scale it in only one direction and use that. Should I do it? But I'm not doing it because even though it is scaled, still doesn't give me what I want. I'll change the scale and make it bigger. This one. Control. Increase this. And go with this one. This. So let's see. They're longer. No. So I'm not gonna play with it. This one's a lot more. something like that. So I want to make this 0.5, make this 0.3. Okay, save this. This is the final option. Maybe make this a bit lighter. Then we are good with this one. Now let's apply this to the back seat as well. This will be unfortunately a single piece. So from here and here, actually not from there, from here to here, select inner region. Let's assign this, not sure. This was leather, right? This is a part of the car, so I can't clear this one. I need to add one more, say assign, and call it the leather. And run that. Okay. Save this. I'm gonna drop this something so that it's not so shiny. Okay. Then gonna remove this as well. Maybe something like this. Actually, looks really good, but maybe something like this. Then we have some seams here around it. Let's go to the solid mode. Okay, parts Yes, we have this. Can I see the front seat? First of all, let's go local. Then let's have material, which is leather again, and copy it. Was it called seam for the check? I'm gonna name them seam. Yes, where it says stitches weaving. Okay. I'm gonna call this leather seam. Then how can we have these seams? Go to the vertex UV map, have one more area. Let's call this seam. Go to the edit mode. Let's select the edges that we want our seam on, which is this part all around. Let me add them to the leather seam so I can select them again. Select, okay. Which one did I add? Select. Okay, one away from the middle. From the middle, I close this one. I can't see the other part, but I'm gonna assume so be selected this one. Okay, not okay. I don't need this. Yeah, sure. This assign them to here. Select okay. Then where else do I want it? I want it around this one. This would be nice. This or this. I feel like I want to go with something closer, maybe like this one. No, not in the middle, but on top. This one. Not gonna select you. Choose on top. Choose. Actually, I don't even see the back part. Maybe this should just keep go somewhere over here. I believe so. Like here. So here. It may not be like that in my model, it will be. Other seam assign. What else? What else? Let me see. Check from the front. Actually, for this one, I'm not gonna select this, but this edge. So I'm gonna take this back, say this one, because it goes back like this. So take you out of my selection. Take you out of my selection. And again and again, my screencast don't show. And sometimes I forget it, I'm sorry. And since they're supposed to be seen, I don't mention which keys I am pressing. Okay, assign this one here. Selected. Okay. Done. I will be selecting which parts. Something around here, but do I have an image that shows from the front? Okay, this is this. This is like from front onto somewhere here. Select these don't turn this way. Do I have them in the back as well? I have it around here. Should I have it in both sides? Is this going all the way here? Oh yes, it does. Then I'm gonna go with maybe this one. This is closer to the edges. I mean, there are no seams visible in the front though, so I'm not gonna add it. I don't have to add them in the exact places also. I could have seam in mine. Would that look cool to have seam over here? Think let's first do the ones that we selected and see if we can do them. Actually, if we can't, it will be pointless to keep making it. Okay, now select my seams, U, unwrap angle based. Okay, two of them are open, one of them is not, which is this one. Let's add a seam somewhere we don't see, like so this seam will go around it as well, so I think this one would do. Seems to be connecting or something like in the middle. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see. This will be probably everything, but anyways, select again new. Then am I on the correct UV map? Yes. So this one is this one is this. Then scale this. Go away. Scale x0, scale x0, scale y 0, scale y 0. Go to this one here, this one right there. You follow after quotes. Okay. G, this one here. Can I with this one. Yeah. Okay. We need to scale this one. So scale X, scale Y, scale Y 0. You. Okay, then you. Scale X, Shift Rush, scale Y 0, Shift Rush. Okay. Okay, now let's go to the shading. Let's go material pool. Thought this would be easier to see, but it is lagging as well. Okay, then I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. We are on the leather seam. Shift A, input, UV map. Select. Okay, this is like lagging too much. Select seam. Have this one, say rendered. Okay, then let's add separate XYZ. This one is X, Z. This doesn't have Z because this is taking the UV map. Also, let me check the time. We have 13 minutes. Okay, this is X, which shows. Let's place them all in the same place in the UV map. I'm gonna go with we pick islands, scale 5 first, say average island scale. Would it be compared to their own? Hopefully state. Let's say heck. Definitely not. I don't want that. I'm gonna go with 1 by 1. Pick islands. Pick. Place it in here. Want them to be on top of each other. Pick islands. Pick. Okay. Now we pick islands and pick. Okay. Now go to shading. So now since this is in the right beginning of the X, it shows black. If I were to move them, select them all. GX, move this to be changing color. Editing, what? Okay, put it in the right place. Actually, now what I want to do, maybe. Yes, let's go with this one. Add converter, color ramp. All this closer. So we want to have a mask here. Plus, let's away, make this black. This closer. Okay, this, I think this is like too close. We need to move it a little bit because we can't have any shade. Let's move it 0.1. Okay, now it's back. This one, this one. Then this one. Oh, this is just too tiny. Almost staying on top of each other. Maybe I just need to go to your editing and scale this whole thing. Okay, shading. Okay. Still not in the middle, but I think it doesn't have to be in the middle as well. Okay. This part is full black. This one is the smallest one. So this one, I think we need to scale this up. Sorry, GX. Move all of them. After X, go shading. This. This. I'm gonna scale all of them to be same length in the X. So let's select this one, scale this on X, GX, scale something like this, scale on X, GX, scale on X, GX. Okay. This one is tiny, this one is not tiny. So is this stretched? Gonna go to editing and see it play here. Let's select one of them, G. Choose this one, okay. I will to scale this on X. It grows. Okay. So since this is going to be a sim, it's supposed to be tiny. Doing this Z-Tixing scale, something like this would do. Select one more. I think it is this one. Scale on X. Something like this. Do they match? Roughly they do. This is tinier. This is a lot more thicker. Okay. Then last one is this one. Scale. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. This one. Okay. Then shading. Then we can have a wave texture. This is like okay, good. A texture, wave texture. I don't want it to come here. This one. Alright. Scale this one. So how far these are gonna be? It's gonna be based on their Y scale. So I need to scale this map on Y as well. I think go on to A scale on Y. Like Windows distance closer to each other. Like one black is almost one mouse. Without moving back and forth. Okay, I like this distance. This one is this one. Okay. Are they matching? I don't think so. This seems to be very close. Something like this. Something this. So then let's go to the shading tab. Done. I want this to be a triangle sign, okay, but this is too thick. Little more color ramp. Let's look this one. Okay. So whites are here, what we will see. Whites are here, what we will see here. And I'm gonna join these two, multiply them. Is this long or not? Let's see with the bump first. No. Let's add another bump here. And this one would be our white. Let's see what inverted. That's good. Let's have this one. Shift match with you. This one will go to the base color. But have this one over here. Got this, copy this color. Let's see. Have it in one of them. White will be, this will go to the mask. White will be where we see, so this should be here. This should be white. Base color. Okay. Don't multiply, mix them. Okay. Is bump sufficient? Let's try that one. So does this change the? This try and change the bump coming from this one. Maybe I should directly add it to the height itself, which I'm gonna do. So say Command X. This one is okay. Whites are inverted here. We want our whites to be out, so we will be having this one inverted. Where's our invert color? There. Have it here. You go here. Then this one and this one. Good. Merge. I'm gonna say this should have, I think this should be the factor. This is the previous one. This is one after. Okay, I don't want them to affect these. I'm gonna do so by increasing the value here. Then okay. This is inverted or inverted, right? First of all, I think I want this to be smoother, so it's trim. This looks a little too white. I'm gonna increase the scale so much. Something like this. Yeah. Oh. This feels like intended. Why? Okay, now the whites are intended, then I want this to be black. If I make it black, fine. This is the one, this is the one. Okay. Now I also don't want this to subsurface, so these whites here are gonna be black again. Let's take you here. Okay, this is there. This. But this looks like it's on the same level since this is the full black and the black is just inverted. Maybe instead of inverting this one, I need to invert this color here so that I can make it go extra. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna have this one here, have this unchecked, then here whites are gonna be extruded, so I'm gonna take this, this full white, so this is previous, this is after. These whites should be whiter than this one. For that I'm gonna slightly reduce the whiteness here. And this one, maybe give it a little more strength. Okay. See, the white here is just too little. I go fully here. Also for white here as well. So just slight adjustment. And this one. Or something like that, because I want this part to be extra. Maybe we can still add this one. So it's not gonna be full white. This one, okay, it's not full white. Something like this. Also this has color difference now because of what? Is it this because of this one? It's different than this one, but I like this version better, so this was just 0.1, this 0.1. Same position, is it? Yes, this is full white. This is, we reduced it a little bit. Let's take this one here. White here. Does it change? No, then the cause is not it. Cause is this, the color here is different. This is fully black. Okay, roughness here. changes with this one. So when I inverted this color, I should have inverted this again. Why? So normally this one is going black and white to this. This one is now going okay, black and white now to this, then multiply it here with this one. This one changes it. Why did I? This one is coming from here. I think now I don't need this invert color for this one. See this? Slightly better, but something is off. Okay, I'm gonna fix this in the next episode. What does it apply? Does it look good? It emphasizes those edgy parts. Doesn't go roundly. Since these are too edgy. What can I do with it? I don't know. And from far away, it looks too close. Need to increase the gap between the seams. And it should be symmetric. Maybe I would just get rid of it. Because it doesn't look how I want it to look like. Or I would think some other way to achieve it. I am not sure, but let's end this episode here. They look good. Does it like make a lot of change? I don't think so. It doesn't draw much attention when it's away, that this one being edgy, but it does when it's close up. So Or maybe I can't gather that information with the UV map. I'm not sure. Okay, let's end this episode here. We spent 1.5 hours. Anyways, thank you for watching. Love you. See you in the next one. Bye.